Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Flying type. Got our team up to level 19, things to note for the team, really not a lot. We got Hypnosis on Natu, or on Hoothoot, so that's about it. We have 3 Pokemon that are already done EV training, and that is Magikarp, Dratini, and Nincada. So the only people we still have to get EVs on is Hoothoot and Natu. And they're both over halfway done. They definitely level up a little faster, so... Alright, well, we'll just skip a turn. And we'll skip another turn. I just want to get some experience on Nincada here. Come on. So we will be seeing 3 evolutions next level. We will be seeing Nincada here in the Ninjask, Hoothoot in the Knocked Out, and Magikarp in the Gyarados. So we're going to see what we can do to get those going pretty quick, and as we take on Brawly and head through to the next area, the next gym with it, Watson. Hope everybody is doing well today. We're still going to get our 2 episodes in. I apologize for running a little longer with that episode of Assassin's Creed prior to this. I'm just excited about the new game. Wanted to keep playing it. Let's take down the Metatite. If we can. It's using Bide, excellent. That means it's just a gimme for us then to get it down. And then we can target down the Machop. We'll get experience here on Magikarp where we can. We want that evolution as quick as we can get it. And this Machop is not even doing anything. But 3 evolutions is very exciting. So we are happy about that. Let's let Dratini do this next fight. Also, that'll fix my tracker here. Booster. Be nice if we can get a flinch, but it's not essential. Good deal. Let's get Hoothoot up for this next fight. I forgot to refill my water. So it'll do neutral damage. Still a pretty good amount of damage, though. Alright, and let's let... Can Magikarp take on this Meditite? We're to see. Tackle! Well, every other tackle. Meditate does not power up Confusion, so Magikarp got it down. Good deal. Be all powerful. We're gonna go heal really quick just to be at full strength for Brawly. Not that I'm too worried about it, but I would like Hoothoot to take on his Makuhita if possible. Hand out some berries. We'll hand one out to Hoothoot for sure. And then we're also going to primarily use Nincada and Magikarp. The three that need to evolve. And we'll start with Nincada up front. And that would be for the Machop. So here we go. Fury Swipes. If we can do more than two, then it outdoes Scratch, but he's gonna heal it at some point. We know that for sure. Good critical. Just two again. No healing item. Alright. Very good, Nincada. Meditite's coming out. We're going to swap over to Magikarp. As long as we hit it, then we break the focus. How many focus punches are in a focus punch? Like 10 or something? I don't remember. I expect Brawly to heal the Meditite, because unless we knock it out with a crit. Yep, there's the Super Potion. Alright, so we start working through it again. Alright, you gonna heal it again? Yep. Alright, so that's both Super Potions gone. We're just gonna speed through this now. We didn't use a single Reflect, which is awesome. Alright, Hoothoot. Let's see if we can get a Hypnosis on it. Yeah, nice. So it's got a Citrus Berry. Which it's going to use now. Still going to take us a couple pecks to take it down. How much does that do? Okay, not quite half. Which is what we needed to know. Because as long as Hoothoot survives it and we hit this next pack, we take it down. easy. Okay. We'll heal up, and then we're going to make our way over the Slate Port. Da-dum-dum-dum. It doesn't really matter who we use in these fights. Get some experience on Dratini since we used a bunch of other people in Brawly's gym. That's not nice. Good job, Dratini. Jump. Good, and Nincada. Scratch. So Natu is going to be our guy that we're going to be focusing on special attack for up here with all those Pokemon that give us special attack. Including the Magnemites. Let's let Hoothoot take on this Meryl. Easy. Alright, let's swap up Magikarp with Dratini for the next double battle. Like I said, we just want to get that experience on Magikarp where we can, where it's easy. Well, that's right, Twister hits both of them. Water gun the water Pokemon. Oh, it's a critical hit. That did a little bit of damage. Should keep my mouth shut, I guess. Alright, Wingull down. I think we're definitely going to have some grass leveling to do before we fight Watson. Alright, we're going to swap up Hoothoot with Magikarp for this next double battle. Get some easy HP on Hoothoot. And special defense. That's actually probably more important than the HP right now. Oh, well, that's not very nice. Okay, Hoothoot's gonna deal next to no damage. As we beat up on this Azumarill and the next one. Alright, well there's 20 for Hoothoot. I don't think Magikarp will level up from that. Yeah, so Magikarp still needs a little bit more. But we will get our Noctowl. Alright, let's update this. Noctowl. Alright, so Noctowl, it's a nice little boost to stats there. So what do we know about Noctowl? Noctowl is an avian Pokemon that resembles an owl. It has a light brown plumage with a darker brown pattern of triangles on its chest. Its fan-like tail is the same dark brown, while its wings are a slightly lighter shade of brown with light brown undersides. It has red eyes with black rings around them and a second cream-colored ring around the first. Above its eyes are bushy cream-colored feather horns that resemble large eyebrows. Its small beak and talons are pinkish, and its feet are cream-colored with 3 toes facing forward and 1 backwards. As shown in the anime, an elderly Noctowl can grow a small beard. Noctowl is a nocturnal Pokemon that is called the Emperor of Dark Nights by some. It has exceptional eyes that concentrate on the faintest light and give it night vision. Supple wings capable of silent flight, and it can twist its head at a 180-degree angle to increase its intellect. Its superior senses and intellect allow it to catch prey without fail in the darkness. It can also turn its head upside down, which signals that it is troubled by something. If disturbed in this state, it will peck at the offender. Noctowl is most commonly found nesting in trees in temperate and boreal forest. And Kitakami Noctowl is used for the region's fly taxi service. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald all say Noctowl never fails at catching prey in the darkness. This Pokemon owes its success to its superior vision that allows it to see in minimal light, and to its soft, supple wings that make no sound in flight. Fire Red says when it needs to drink, it rotates its head 180 degrees to sharpen its intellectual power. And Leaf Green says its eyes are specially adapted. They concentrate even the faint light and enable it to see in the dark. And that is what we know about Noctowl. I'm going to go heal really quick before we go into the Seaside Shack. So this should level up Magikarp for us. As long as we hit the Zuro. Come on. Just dropping our attack a bunch. There we go. Level 20 for Magikarp. We'll swap for Meryl. We'll go over to... I need experience on Natu, so we'll use Natu here. Since it upped its defense, we'll just Nightshade. And second evolution of the episode. And we learned Bite, which doesn't use our attack stat. Alright, so what do we know about Gyarados here? Gets a big boost to attack. Look at that attack stat. Very nice, very fast. So Gyarados is a Piscine draconic Pokemon with a long serpentine body covered in slightly overlapping scales. It is mostly blue with a yellow underbelly, and it has a row of yellow spots down each side. Its mouth is very large and gaping, bearing 4 pointed teeth and yellow lips. It has 1 pair of barbels and a small white fin on each side of its face. The barbels are white on a female and blue on a male. It has small red eyes, a 3-pointed dark blue crest on its head, and 4 white spiky dorsal fins. Gyarados' tail fin is similar to the structure to the crest on its head, except with a thin white fin spread between the points. The process of evolution causes a change in its brain structure that is believed to cause its violent nature. Gyarados' fangs can crush stones, and its scales are harder than steel. Gyarados is feared for its fierce temper and wanton destructive tendencies since ancient times. In some regions, Gyarados is called the deity of destruction because of this. It appears in times of conflict and destroys the surrounding area. Its rampages have been known to last a month at a time. These rampages can occur even during a harsh storm. A Gyarados' rage won't stop until everything is destroyed. Some believe any human settlement is fated to be destroyed should a Gyarados appear. Gyarados lives both in fresh and salty waters. Both Gyarados and its Mega form have demonstrated in the anime that it can leap huge distances both from the water and from the ground, usually several times its own body length. However, Gyarados is rarely seen in the wild. The move Hyper Beam is often associated with Gyarados due to it being powerful enough to instantly destroy everything it hits. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Gyarados, Ruby says, when Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, its brain cells undergo a structural transformation. It is said that this transformation is to blame for this Pokemon's wildly violent nature. Sapphire says once Gyarados goes on a rampage, ferociously violent blood doesn't calm until it has burned everything down. There are records of this Pokemon's rampages lasting a whole month. Emerald says it is extremely vicious and violent Pokemon. When humans begin to fight, it will appear and burn everything to the ground with intensely hot flames. Fire Red says it has extremely aggressive nature. The Hyper Beam it shoots from its mouth totally incinerates all targets. And Leaf Green says rarely seen in the wild, huge and vicious, is capable of destroying entire cities in a rage. And that is our information on Gyarados. And as I said, Natu, we really want that special attack. We'll have plenty of Pokemon to get leveled up, even if the other Pokemon get a little ahead of it. So I'm really not too worried about that. Very nice. Take down the Wingull. I might be able to get Dratini pretty close to leveling up here, and then I can use Nincada against the Team Aqua members in the museum. Come on, Dratini. Excellent. Let's get these free soda pops. And we'll go talk to Doc. He leads us to the museum, so off we go. We'll get a thief here. All right, leech life. Very nice. Second fight. Good critical. And we get to level up for Nincada. Very nice. Third and final evolution for the episode. And there's our Ninjask, who is trying to learn Double Team, which we would like to learn, so we'll learn that in place of Sand Attack. We will learn Fury Cutter as well, in place of Leech Life. We will not learn Screech. All right. We just report this bot. All right. So Ninjask with the speed boost ability now, which is awesome. Let's read about Ninjask. So Ninjask is a small cicada-like Pokemon with 2 pairs of wings. Its body is mostly black with accents of yellow and gray, Most of its head is yellow, but there is a solid band of black between its gleaming red eyes. The band expands into a circular pattern on its forehead between two pointed crests on the sides of its head. The underside of its head is gray and segmented, making it somewhat resemble a veil. On its back is a patch of black with a stretch of yellow, shaped like an upside-down letter Y. Most of its carapace and abdomen is black, but there is a ring of yellow near the tip. Its gray insectoid arms extend from its chest and usually have their small yellow claws turned inward. And there's a similar pair of black legs. It has large veined wings with triangular red tipping. Ninjask is a very fast Pokemon that is said to be able to evade any attack and was long believed to be invisible due to its high speed. If it is not trained properly, it will refuse to obey its trainer and cry loudly. Due to this, it is said to put the trainer's abilities to the test. Hearing its loud cries for too long induces a headache. It lives in tropical and temperate forests, where it congregates around tree sap to feed. In our Gen 3 Pokedex information, Ruby says Ninjask moves around at such a high speed that it cannot be seen, even while its crying can be clearly heard. For that reason, this Pokemon was long believed to be invisible. Sapphire says if Ninjask is not trained properly, it will refuse to obey the trainer and cry loudly continuously. Because of this quality, this Pokemon is said to be one that puts the trainer's abilities to the test. Emerald says because it darts about vigorously at high speed, it is difficult to see. Hearing its distinctive cries for too long induces a headache. And Fire Red and Leaf Green say this Pokemon is so quick that it is said to be able to avoid any attack. It loves to feed on tree sap. And that is our information on Ninjask. Alright. Three evolutions up and down. Alright, we talked to Scott. We've already been healed. We talked to Roxanne. Oh, we can also teach, I think now. Can we teach? We're going to teach Thief to Knockdown in place of Growl. We're going to teach Steel Wing. Oh. Ninjask cannot learn it. Okay, wow. Well, we won't teach Steel Wing then. Nobody can learn Bulk Up, right? Right. Off we go. To talk to the professor here too. And then we have the fight against the Plusles and Minums. So this will be our first fight using Ninjask. Let's just Fury Swipe. Oh, we missed the Fury Swipe. Very nice. Dratini has a chance to shed that off, so that's not horrible. Start getting up a Fury Cutter, if we can. Well, that's twice now Dratini's been paralyzed. Can't shed that off, Dratini. 3 times in a row that Dratini's been paralyzed. Now it sheds it off finally. Alright, they waste another turn. Excellent. Fury Cutter's really getting up there in power. On top of that, Ninjas is just going fast. Very fast. Even without us trading its speed is its highest stat. Alright, we swap up Natu to start this next fight. Attack. Good deal. Attack. Alright, let's use Gyarados for the first time, starting off this next fight. We'll go for a bite, see what we do. It's okay. Gyarados doesn't have amazing special attack, which is why we trained it up physically. Shroomish. We'll swap over to Noctowl since it still needs EVs. And these give HP. That gets all our new evolutions in for our first fight this episode, too. Very nice. Same thing with Meryl here. See, we do a little more with a Thief or not. We have higher special attack on Noctowl, but we do get stabbed with Peck. And we'll let Gyarados take on these Zigzagoons. Tackle! Look at that critical hit. Hey, Gyarados is rocking 71 attack already. Okay. We'll head over this way and take on these little trainers over here. So this Aroma lady starts with a Shroomish. Good hit. We go to Natu for the Roselia. Very nice. Whoops. Let's do Gyarados and Dratini for this next fight. Target down the Voltorb first. That's fine. Alright, and down with Makuhita. Pokemon power up is awesome. We'll grab these cherry berries, which we need for the next gym. We'll swap Ninjask up with Dratini for this next fight, because it's got +1 Minum, and I don't really want Gyarados going out against that. Good speed boost. Another quick attack. That one got a crit. And Ninjask gets fast, so doesn't have any issues going first there. Alright, let's swap up Gyarados. We're definitely knocking through these fights fast, though, which is really nice. Cool. And then we just got the Fisher. Should have ate the Magikarp. We'll swap to Noctowl for the Tentacool. Well, I guess not want that on Noctowl. I should have swapped. Whoops. Noctowl's got a little speed. Okay. We'll even it out here when we can. Heal up before we continue on. Starts with the RN. Headbutt's a good move. Good job, Natu. And we learned Teleport, okay. And then we'll just send Noctowl out here so we can get evened up on that speed. And then we'll go heal. I guess I could have teleported, couldn't I have? Alright, we're going to leave Natu up front to start the fight against our rival. Since he starts with a Slugma. See how much 20 damage does. Almost half. Gets the burn, really? Tries to yawn us, but fails. Okay, so that's good. Grovyle. We'll go to Ninjask. Scratch. Does a bit of damage back to us, but nothing we can't handle. And then Wingull. Let's go over to Gyarados. Good damage. Do we just get a bite in? Nope. How about now, Gyarados? Nice. Alright, let's go back and heal again. There's an item in one of these. Alright, let's swap up Gyarados and Dratini for this next fight. Here we go. So our next evolution will be after Watson. Right after Watson, honestly. And that will be Natu and Zatu at level 25. Or 24 is our target for the next gem. Missed the tackle. That's not good. Howl is okay. Good chance we get staticked here, but I gotta take down that Electrike. Good flinch on the Wombre. Okay, that'll finish out this fight. Alright, we're gonna swap up Natu. That's not one, no. Swap, thank you. And we'll also swap up Ninjask. Alright, we're gonna Nightshade the Magnemite and scratch the Abra. Good level up for Ninjask. You've made me faster with your electricity. Excellent. Alright, and then we'll swap Noctowl up for this Fisherman fight, which will get us into Mauville. One down, 3 to go. Good damage. Alright, we'll take a bit of rollout damage, but we should be fine. And we'll just do the same thing again. Aha, he missed the first one. Too bad for you. And then he splashes. That's okay. We are right outside Mauville, where we're gonna go heal. Alright, let's grab this item. Let's grab Rock Smash. Let's sell a couple things. And then let's get our bike. Alright, so we are going to end this episode here, but like I said, we're going to go into our second episode, so just hang on, we'll be right back.